Last night in Ahmedabad, a bunch of 16-year-olds did what the adults running Indian football never do. They turned up, felt the pressure and delivered. India's under-17 boys went a goal down to Iran, flipped it 2-1 and booked a spot at the AFC Under-17 Asian Cup 2026. Must-win game. Iran needed only a draw. And these kids defended that lead for over 40 minutes against a proper Asian heavyweight to seal India's 10th appearance at the tournament. That is hope, and it's being dumped back into system that is on life support. Why? Because our top league is basically orphaned. AIFF, the guys who run Indian football, put out a 15-year deal for Indian Super League saying only mega-rich companies allowed. You have to be super loaded, pay 37.5 crores every year and also pay for tech, referees, youth setups and TV quality production. Everyone looked at this IPL level demand for a non-IPL mess of a league and said, LOL, no. The deadline hit on 7 November and literally nobody bid. Can you imagine that? So the 2025-26 ISL season is suspended. Future in doubt, on hold. Pick your PR-friendly word. Everyone else calls it what it is. One of the worst self-inflicted disasters in Indian football. Clubs are bleeding. No commercial partner, no start date, no visibility. Spending frozen, salary delayed or cut. Players shoved into a wait-and-see limbo. For hundreds of professional footballers, this is not governance theory. It's rent, EMIs and school fees blown up by a few federation bosses who do not understand their own product. On the pitch, the senior men's team has crashed out of the 2027 Asian Cup after losing to Singapore at home, then beaten by Bangladesh in Dhaka. India has slumped to 142 in the FIFA rankings, while the same federation waves a shiny Vision 2047 about becoming a serious Asian force. It would be hilarious if it wasn't this pathetic. The players have already spelled it out. Chetri, Gurpreet, Chingan and dozens of others had to issue a joint public plea saying their frustration and anger has turned into desperation, begging the people in charge to just let them play and restart a proper league. The suits lock the stadium and toss the keys. The players are yelling from outside. This is not a rough patch. This is a controlled demolition. Bad tenders, big ego, zero accountability. Which brings us back to Ahmedabad. Those under-17 boys just beat Iran and dragged India into another Asian Cup. In 90 minutes, they did more for the image of Indian football than this administration has done in years. The bare minimum now is to fix the mess, restart a real league, pay people on time and give this generation a future. And if this federation still cannot manage that, then it needs to get out of the way and stop hiding behind glossy roadmaps while teenagers keep carrying Indian football on their backs. I'm Manisha Vikari. Thank you for watching First Things Fast.